Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be going through One Piece chapter 1154, probably following up on King Harold's backstory, but yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen in this chapter. Let's just hop right into it. Chapter 1154, aka 1154. I can't even die. I wonder if that's a Herald quote. Only Child Yamato in the Holy Nari Shrine, Pilgrimage, Volume 38. At the grave of a hero born in the West Blue and brought up in Ringo. At the grave of a hero born in West Blue and brought up in Ringo. Man, I forget who all these people are. What the... Big Mom. Terrifying. 63 years ago, Lord Ja Rule, Elbath's past. Here we go. Ja Rule, the oldest man in the present day, lost his partner. Cascade Beard Yorl was struck down dead by the hands of a certain young girl. Her name was Charlotte Lindley, a mere human. Cap. Stop the cap right now.
Stop the cap.
A mere human is so cap. How? How is she a mere human? Maybe she's one of those new races that the giants bred with, but whatever. Yet she left a large part of a giant village in ruins. She would later go on to become an emperor, earning the epithet Big Mom. The same year Elbath faced a string of tragedies. It was calamity after calamity. Sudden fires, windstorms, and bitter cold waves devastated the crops. The abnormal weather also brought fishing to a halt. This once magnificent land has fallen into famine. I'd like to see some more Elbath animals. I mean, I think Oda said that he copied or borrowed a lot of the Strong World designs. I mean, that's only for some of them, right? But I want to see more animals on Elbath. I mean, in the anime, they probably are going to do some stuff like that because we got to see that random whale, which was really clean. That's an Elbath whale, right? Just turn to the next page and baby Loki is just there, like, chilling like a demon. Now do you see this is all the child's doing? This land was cursed because you all failed to kill it immediately. Damn. No, surely it's just a coincidence. So this is before this lady died, right? What's her name again? Had her as the thumbnail. Elbath was hit with calamity after calamity, and then you have internal struggles between different giant factions. Can it, Ida? You're nothing but an outsider who seduced Harold. Go to hell, I love this country. Don't you lay a finger on my mom. I'm gonna flatten you. King Harold. Daddy, King Harold. Brothers, you must not fight amongst each other. Word reached me about Loki's birth and the recent famine. I was building a rapport with various nations. When the news came, our allies acted without hesitation. They loaded tons of food and supplies to be shipped here. Humans may be small in stature, but not will. Our allied nations came together to ensure that we got enough to truly fill and satiate our giant bellies. Alright. We will graciously accept their aid. Harold, how are we supposed to dock on this island? Dig in and fill your hearts with gratitude. Haha, it's so big as you'd expect. This is clean, man. This is really clean. If these good folk are ever in a pinch, it'll be our job to return the favor with all our might. Ruh-roh, baby Loki is bandaged. Ruh-roh! Queen Estrid, true. Queen Estrid continued to publicly declare that the plagues suffered by Elbath were brought on by the accursed prince. Right up until the eve of Harold's return, he denounced her son with bitter hatred until her final anguished breath. Boy, Harold crying. What is he crying about? Estrid or his son Loki? Naturally, the people believed her passing was a part of the curse. Loki, my son. Usually, the more calamity, the better when it comes to King Harold and his bloodline, I'm not gonna lie. He was born with a condition that affects his eyes. Well, he could see, but what a pity. He can't even smile for me. I guess it makes sense he did just lose his mother. At only a few months old, Loki had given up on love, damn. Putting Odin to shame, not gonna lie. Loki's backstory? Boy, Loki is tough. He would have boxed the Odin that Roger boxed now. Oh! You sure have a lot of scrapes. No, those are. This young boy Loki, this baby Loki does have scrapes all over his face. Harold's diplomacy soon started to bear fruit, and Elbath's winter finally came to a close. Branch Route 1? That's right, it'll help build inter-village trade and connection. Restoring the fractured nation and venturing across the seas continued to be prioritized while other things became an afterthought. Freak. This random guy, bro, you're gonna get murdered one day. Estrid, oh, that's Estrid's older brother, was appointed as Loki's personal steward. Brother, you're dead. I hope you were dead on spot, not gonna lie. I hope I scroll to the next page and you're just decapitated. Ida has this business in the realm of the dead, I guess. This is Ida's Tavern, you hear? Fishermen, castaways, even pirates. I'm ready for any and all customers. With any luck, I'll be able to help Harold. All the lore in this chapter, goddamn. 56 years ago, Jarrell's house. You were at the scene of the reverie incident, Harold. Yeah, my friend was one of the invited kings. He smuggled me in as one of his guards. I couldn't ask the questions I wanted to without blowing my cover. If that murder hadn't happened, I might have been exposed. If you were caught, all of this would be the least of your worries. Haven't you heard the tale of the Gale Raw Warhammer Company, fam? Spun on Galileo. They're that gruff troop of giant shipwrights that arm themselves with warhammers, right? I thought they were just a myth. No, they existed. They really did travel far and wide, sending letters back to Elbath. These boys look like a problem. I received the final letter myself. It said they'd all been captured. Can you believe it?
Believe it!
Over 100 warriors were taken prisoner, including ancient giants. You think the world government was responsible? There's no doubt that they once faced a great enemy. However, they sank deep into the ocean at a certain point in history. Lingering animosity, huh? These are just rumors, but I also heard a story about a frozen army of giants somewhere, fam. It seems our people are regarded as enemies of the larger world, but I've already resolved to face any hurdle. Now let's see what kind of garbage we'll be serving up today. Wow, the horse of fortune died. The steward's body was in the realm of the dead. I knew it, and I'm glad. 48 years before present day, the villagers drew closer in terms of trade and identity, and the nation stood together. My dream is to join hands with many other countries around the planet for the giant race to be welcome all over the grand world. He's gonna be a king who will go down in history. Well, you look thrilled, Harden. Is it cause you're illegitimate? Is it cause you're illegitimate? Prince Loki is the true heir, right? You're just an illegitimate throwaway. Loki, you monster. He has an army already. Yeah. This is a disaster. King Harold's already left on his voyage. They're coming. Close the doors and get the children inside. Beat them all up, guys. This is Elbath, the world's strongest country. We don't need weaklings here. Damn. Loki, driven by scorn, unleashed chaos onto Elbath. It's because he's been getting mistreated his entire life, fam. See, you ask and you shall receive. I said I wanted more animals and literally got them in this manga chapter. Fenrir. I love Fenrir for some reason. He laughed at the feeble as they ran. Hey Loki, Dad went through hell to rebuild this village. Huh? You think you get to call my father Dad? Damn. I don't get why everyone respects him. He's done for trying to play nice with those human insects, man. That's crap. We should all try to see from each other's perspectives. Don't get cocky just because you're big. Being cocky is my right. I'm the prince. This kid Loki has aura, fam. Aura. Don't you dare talk back to me. Runt drops Harden in front of everybody. Harden, stay back, Gerd. He'll think you're his friend. Loki will hit you next. We are his friends, you dummy. Harden, are you okay? He needs first aid, fam. Loki. You're so pathetic. I could puke, Harden. You're just a group of weaklings huddling together because of your mom's filthy blood. Loki. I don't know. Kid Loki might be one of my favorite characters in Elbath. Loki is without a doubt, but Kid Loki more specifically. Good over here. I just love his characterization. Like, he's been getting shit on his whole life. Like, he gave up love like a few months in, right? So that is super interesting. They say his eyes are a curse, but oh, that's Loki. That's Loki that said that. That said he can't even die. I'm like, it's on this page, but he's still the son of the king. He's also a prince. Don't call him a prince. Loki spread pain and destruction, but nothing he did filled the hole in his own heart. Fenrir just chilling in this panel where Loki's marking like 3 guys. Oh, bruv. Is Loki just jumping off Elbath for fun? Like, what is this? Well, he's seeing this mother, like, protect their child from him. Jumping off Elbath, that's fucked up. Especially because he says, I can't even die. What kind of curse is this, fam? What are his eyes? What is this? Roxy Zebek, what are we talking about? Oh, I made the right choice coming in tonight to do this. What the fuck? White beard. Okay, so Loki has just jumped off Elbath. Just jumped off one of the tree branches, fam. To the realm of the dead. Somebody just sliced a mountain clean in half. What's the deal with this island? Where's the welcome committee? Where's the welcome committee, fam? The polar bear and Fenrir. Roar. Oh ho! We found one. Look, it's a giant whelp. This is definitely Elbath. The golden lion cheeky. Yeah, this brat's got one hell of a devil's face. White beard. I know, he's a giant. But isn't he a bit too big? Hey kid, why are you crying? Holy shit, Alright kid, you better say yes to both these questions. I ain't the type that takes no for an answer. First off, this is Elbath, land of giants, yeah? Harold spotted this man 8 years ago during the reverie. Rocks during the reverie? He did some shit. Okay. He single-handedly killed a Navy HQ admiral and vanished without a trace. Damn. This feat earned him a massive bounty and the government's ire. Father of Emperor Blackbeard, fam? What are we talking about? Roxy Zebek. Future Captain of the Rocks Pirates. This is before they were even, like, officially formed. Father of Emperor Blackbeard, fam. Second, we'll find Harold here, yeah? Oh, he does look like Blackbeard. Yo, he looks like a more awful version of Blackbeard. That's crazy. So did Whitebeard know that Blackbeard was Roxy Zebek's kid? Because I'm pretty sure, like, that was not brought up, right? Maybe, like, I mean, Rox might have just had a kid and not told any of his boys, right? But god damn. He looks just like him, fam. Yo, Roxy Zebek. I was not expecting this at all. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. Let me know what you thought about the chapter. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and have a great day. Thanks again.